You're 2 sessions behind. So you guys, right? Because you weren't there for the group meeting, right?
No, I was there for the group
All
meeting.
right. Well, then you're 1 session behind. I thought you were going
Yeah.
for longer than that.
No.
Okay. So who would like to give Kai the rundown on what happened last time?
So we're at my house.
Yeah,
hanging
boy, that
out
was
with my
complicated.
family. My parents were happy to see me, as should be the case. But they were a little upset. Well, specifically, my dad was upset because I brought you guys with, and you're a bunch of weird outside soft skinned people. And was telling me how upset my grandmother, who was going to be. She's like the shaman, like the leader of our village.
Okay.
Anyway, so I went to go, schmooze grandma into being happy with things, with you guys being there, because there had been some kind of an explosion. And she was very upset when I took you guys to her room, so I kicked you guys out, and then she and I had a nice bonding moment of a one-worded conversation on both sides to try to explain exactly what had happened in this explosion. And all I knew for sure was that she hated you guys being there to help, but at the same time, then she changed her other mind when she figured out that I had some special things going on that I have not really specifically disclosed to everybody in the group, because I ate a bunch of rocks. It's fine. It's totally a normal thing that happens.
Sure.
But then when she figured that out, then she was like, okay, you guys can go help me try to clear out some tunnels where this explosion was. And so we went to go look at the tunnels, and Quartz was there, and he was trying to clean stuff up, and then he thought that he had accidentally blown up this cave, even though it wasn't him that had blown it up, because it was obviously very much blown up with, like, dynamite and explosives. And then we heard some people that I don't remember specifically if there were names or anything, but they were talking about the fact that they were going to try to do another explosion to try to make this tunnel even bigger to get to the ritual chamber, was it called?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And we were all hiding in, like, bushes and behind large mushrooms, and Takiri was not down with this whole explosion thing, so she jumped out of the bush and started running towards them to attack. How was that? Was that perfect?
That was actually really good.
Good, yeah.
It's fantastic,
Yeah,
actually.
all
You had a
right.
lot of time to think about it, I'm sure.
Yeah, totally.
You should have channeled your grandmother and just said session.
Oh, that would have been so much easier.
Yeah, but then you missed like the very end of why we're in a combat situation.
Because they're going to make the big boom.
Yes, that is also true. So what happened was, you got, just to paint that one scene, for the detail doesn't get lost, is that there was a man and a dwarf walking into this blown out tunnel that had a waterfall in it that was not originally there. And Kai, the people that were walking in the tunnel were dressed like the miners from Lovoxith. But when yes, and they were talking about getting down into the flooded chambers with boats and stuff, while also blasting tunnels. And that is when, I believe, Nate's character got upset. One of you
No,
got
he-
upset. One of you jumped
No,
in.
I was hiding in the bushes with Kiri, and I tried to hold Kiri back for the first bit of the moment, like, hold on, we don't want to do anything brash. And then I think something about a little later down the line, then Takiri was like, nah, I can't sit here anymore. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like
something's gonna
planning.
happen.
Yeah.
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 So you guys
They're-
sprung out of your hiding spot, and two of the goblins, they're carrying in dynamite and stuff, Kai, spot you and were told to blow you guys up. And
Did they spot all of us or just me? Because I thought I was
Just
the only
you.
one that had jumped out.
Just
Okay,
you.
yeah,
So
that
Kai,
tracks.
Who do you want to be with, Kai? Who would Theo be hanging out with right now?
What map are we on?
We're on the cave map.
Cave,
Thank you.
tunnel,
Cave Matt.
forest, something. Rock broken passage. That's what it
The
is.
rock forest.
Rock, Broken Passage. Okay.
So if you're looking at the map, Kai, or not, Lucian and Takiri are the furthest away from these people charging. Owen is hanging behind some mushrooms, and Sir Thalion and Spooner are in some bushes that the goblins are going to pass first.
Would probably be near Lucian and
Alright,
Gary.
cool. So
Okay.
you were back there. So everybody can roll initiative. As
We did that at the end, I thought.
you did. So Theo's the only one that needs to roll. That's right there. I see it now. I wasn't paying attention.
How? When I jumped out of my bush and started running before initiative starts, I guess technically, because then they'd start throwing down at us.
Yeah.
How far would I have made it? My normal movement
Yeah,
speed?
yep.
Farther?
Yep, your normal movement.
Okay.
Yep. Because I think we went through surprise and everybody pretty much was going to stay put except for you, if I remember correctly. So you
Sure.
and
So I'll be about there.
yeah, so you and Theo were the only people that did not roll initiative, but that tracks because I asked you to do it.
I did too. I remember
I
doing
see
it.
a blank initiative for you. I see one for Brian, Lucian, Spooner, and Owen. So
Okay.
if Theo would be so kind to throw me initiative, I would be greatly appreciative.
Yes, I was looking for it on my sheet.
We'll look. Ooh, coming back strong.
Come back strong. You were like strong as silent type the last session.
Oh, for
That's-
fuck's sakes.
that tracks.
I know I did better than that
That's-
before. I know I did,
That
but
tracks
whatever.
that you're the lowest.
Well, I'm
that's
real
pretty funny.
slow.
Okay.
I mean, she did
So-
jump out first, though, so technically she already went.
Well,
That doesn't count. That's different.
That was pride round. It's all good. So yeah, you have
Watch it, Lucian.
these goblin sappers running forward with explosive barrels. You see like some of the blasting powder, creating a trail on the floor. Not enough that it could explode, but I mean these are not well-made explosives. You can tell that they were made by goblins. They are very effective at what they do, but safety-wise, probably not. So yeah, I'll put them on the map here. They both run 30 foot, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Give me stealth rolls, Spooner and Sir Thalion.
You got it, boys. Oh, lucky for me.
Oh wow, that's a shame.
Oh.
That's a shame.
I saw that.
Well, one of them sees you, Spooner, and one of them doesn't. So what is the one that sees you see, Spooner?
I'm sorry you broke up.
What is the one that sees you see?
There's this really thin branch that Spooner's trying to hide behind, so just see this big hulking guy trying to get as low as the ground as he can, hiding behind this little tiny bush.
And you see one of the goblins pointing and go, "Oh, we got one we can explode real quick! Quick! Bing boom! Bing boom!" And the other goblin is looking all the way at Takiri and go, "Real quick! That one up there! They're no quick one! You know boom!" And that will be their turn, which will bring up Theo.
Right.
And you can hear their voices echoing in the chamber. They're not being loud. While this is going on, you can see that the other people towards the mouth opening up of the tunnel seem to be scurrying, taking defensive positions.
Right.
You having trouble finding yourself?
Oh, it's just I haven't played this character in a little bit, so I'm trying to figure out.
No
what
rush.
kind
Just want to
of-
make sure you know where you're at.
Yeah, no, I got my sheet open. I'm just like,
How do you do the measurement arrow thingy?
Right click, and then you're going to see that pointer in the top left. Click that, and then hit the draw arrow, which is the top middle symbol. And then you're going to point and drag. Click and drag. There you go.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, look at that. I learned things. Thank you.
Now you're going to be dangerous.
Yeah.
Arrows all over the map because you're not going to know how to take them away.
Yeah, how do you get rid of it?
You got to left click the point of origin or the end of it. I'm sorry, right click.
I did it.
There
I did it.
it.
Woo! Yeah. Okay, I learned things.
3 years.
I've just
3 years,
never
baby.
needed to, know a distance before, but I did this time for the spell, because I'm going to do spells. Spells!
You've seen
Spells.
goblins before?
Learning.
Good now, casting those
Okay.
spells.
Yeah.
Zip zap.
Goblins before. Let's see.
Actually, I was just buying Kai some extra time to read their character sheet so that...
Way to help out and then make
There was
you
no
feel
pressure.
conscious about
Uh,
it. I'm
I do appreciate it, actually.
I helped.
I helped, see?
Don't worry, I'm just trying to deter them with the whole fact that your pants are down.
So what is Lucian doing anyway? Just
He's sitting in a bush.
Bush?
Well, if you're in the bush with me, I was practically with Takiri,
mm-hmm.
trying to practically keep us subtle until we see what they're doing.
Right.
And she bursts out, so it's more just me. Lucian's practically looking across the gap and back and trying to figure is this the best time to jump out, is mostly what he's thinking.
Right, okay.
He's trying to be really strategic.
Alright. I
Do you want me to come back to you?
maybe I think I'm gonna hold action if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Which will bring up Sir Thalion.
All right, so they notice my pal here.
One does. The other one doesn't see him.
And neither have seen me, right?
Correct.
Better fight them. All I'm gonna do. Ooh. Can I? There's really nothing I can really hide behind. I want to use him as a distraction and try to set up an ambush for them coming towards him. Is there a way for me to be able to do that using looking at this map?
Well, I mean, you're behind a bush. What kind of ambush are you trying to set up?
So that way I can be a little bit out of the way so they don't, as they get closer and I'm using Spooner as bait, I want to be able to get sneak attack upon them.
I would say that pushing him out of the brush would probably be the best way for you to use him as a distraction.
All right, so what I say is, trust me, hold your position, and I push him out.
Are you letting him do this, Spooner?
He's just a little guy.
Yeah. Little goblin again.
He'll still have that branch that he's holding out in front of him. But yeah.
Then I won't make you guys roll opposed checks. You push Spooner out, and then you hear the other goblin say, "See, I told you, he's right there, big boom!" And Goblin 2 goes to light a match, which will be Lucian.
Okay.
Well,
Lucian, you see Spooner jump out of a bush with Brandon on his face.
Yeah, I think Lucian, just from seeing this from this point of now, just seeing Spooner jump out after seeing Takiri go, he's just like, what are they doing? He's hey, kind of sweat drops a little bit. And, gonna see. Oh, that's not gonna work. I think he's gonna look over at Theo and go, we gotta do something. You got any ideas?
Oh, gosh.
All right, we'll come back to you. No, go ahead.
And Theo's looking like just incredibly like conflicted because he just the last time we got into a fight, he like went unconscious, nearly died, and then like didn't wake up again. So like this is nerve-wracking for him. So he's like basically paralyzed.
Okay.
Seems to be struck by you, Lucian.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying.
No.
Okay, I tried.
No, no, I'm on. I'm just gonna start running up towards Takiri. Like I see that he's getting like struck. He's just not moving, so I'm just immediately like, all right, stay here, and then I just start booking it out to Takiri.
Okay. Go ahead and move. You can take a double if you'd like.
Yeah, practically the whole movement's just to get up to Takiri to practically be with her.
Okay. Spooner.
Yeah.
Goblin 2 has a match ready. Goblin 1 does not.
Well, Spooner is going to charge at Goblin 2.
Helping out that ambush.
Well, he saw the match being struck, and I imagine
Yeah, I didn't
that.
account for that.
He is going to brandish his spoon two-handed style,
There you go.
and he's going to swing to the fences. Goblin 2.
Ooh. Crits all around.
Oh! Oh!
My hero.
Nice.
My queen.
Care to spoon?
Oh my gosh. All right, describe how this goblin goes down.
Hell yeah. I told her, trust me.
So Spooner runs in, and as he goes to swing, he slides because his footing isn't quite right. So he home run hits the poor goblin, probably off into the pool.
Damn.
So you smack the goblin, he drops the torch on the ground, and he goes flying into the water.
Has it always left like a bloody spot on the ground when he killed somebody?
It started
Yeah,
doing that I think the beginning of the year or end of last year. I think Nate was
Wow.
one of you guys called it out.
Yeah.
I just noticed, as per usual. I'm behind.
Way to go, spoons. All right, which will bring up.
It's easier to tell on the darker map, too.
Major spoon behavior.
There is no spoon.
Only
There's
Zool.
only Zool.
Same hat.
Owen.
I am going to. I mean, I really can't do anything at this moment except for move. I'm going to move that
Cast
way.
Fireball.
Not this character. Yeah, I'm just going to move that way. So.
Okay. We gonna take a double.
No, not really.
Okay. Sorry. Which will bring up. Helmy is not here. Takiri.
Do we need to move his token?
Is Tom not able to?
It's not letting me.
Let me. I remember you having issues last time too. How about that? Does that work?
Well, yes.
I got you, dog.
Okay, so Takiri was checking out Goblin 2, but sees him fly.
Can't even cry like he just like a death croak. He just smacked, head spun around, flying into the water.
But she's running towards them, and she's lifting her hand, and she just screams no. Because this all happened so fast, and she is going to how do I cast spell? How spell work?
Oh,
Nope,
gosh.
that's not it. Just a minute. I can do this. I can.
What are you trying
Nope,
to cast?
She casts Entangle
There you go.
on look, I'm doing it, and I got this, and I'm gonna. She casts it here. It's a 40-foot radius. Oh, that's bigger. Or not big enough, but close enough.
That's going to be pretty good. So, creatures fail their save, so you need to make a reflex. What's the save there? Do you know, dear?
No, because I cast it, so now it disappeared.
It is a level 1 spell. I got you. So level 1, so 10 plus 1 plus 3 is 14. So you need a reflex of 14, sir.
Oh, there it is.
Are these thorny plants?
I think that she's not even really intentionally casting this spell. This is like residual after what had happened to her grandmother and all these plants that come out of her fingers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it happens again unintentionally, but in the perfect spot. So they would look the same as they did before if they were just kind of leafy, viney plants.
Gotcha. So give me a reflex there, please, Dustin, or Spooner.
Sorry.
Goblin 1 gets entangled by the vines, as well as Spooner.
Uh-oh.
So you guys can break out of this with your movement on your next turn, or make a strength or escape artist check. So it's a 14 to get out of it, or you can move through it at half speed.
Okay.
Cool.
No good. Deed goes unpunished.
Yeah, you guys are considered entangled, so maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, you have to break free or you're stuck. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good move to Kiri.
Break free.
Let's bring up,
Free falling.
which will bring up the pass. So Goblin 1, being completely caught up and seeing Spooner in front of him, will light his pack. Spooner unable to make a reflex save. We hear the Goblin go, "Ah! No choice, big boom!" And there will be an explosion of 17.
And I need to reflex save, you say?
You can't reflex save. You're entangled. You're stuck.
Yeah.
Oops.
So Spooner gets hit for 17 as this entire platform, 20-foot radius hole gets broken. And I wish I could make a 20-foot radius platform. Okay, yeah, so this, I will save. Spooner is hanging off the ledge as this platform explodes. You feel the entire cavern shake and rumble.
Fantastic.
You shall not pass blasting style. So Spooner is being hung off the side of this gaping hole by
I go race to go get him.
by the vines. That's fine. You can go on your turn.
So really, the vines helped because they held him on.
And I helped. Yeah, but
I helped.
He would have been probably unaffected.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that part of it. We
Uh,
talk about the good that I did.
right. So I'm gonna try to catch up to the other people.
Okay, so go ahead. And I'll have that be your turn from last round.
Okay.
And then you can.
Oh,
start.
could I have moved as well too after casting that? I forgot to ask.
You could have, yes.
Okay.
And everybody like to, does anybody else want to take their turn on the next round for the previous round?
I was gonna do it for
I
this
know,
round
I'm just
instead of.
I got so excited about casting my first spell. I'm sorry.
So you
The
guys,
one NPC's like, oh, I'd like to.
Everybody give me perception rolls, please, as you see some stalactites start to fall from the ceiling.
Yes, sir.
I'm too goddamn. I'm paying attention too much to Spooner almost falling.
That's fine.
No.
Oh, I'm not paying attention at all.
No.
All right.
I'm still a little shook up.
You want it privately or openly, Owen?
Give it to me openly.
Okay, so you notice across the way where the people are starting to gather and the sound of the explosion echoing across the cavern has shook them as they didn't expect the bombs to go off that early. You'll see that the cave walls around them and the entrance are still shaking and debris starting to fall around them. More stalactites in that area falling from the ceiling, not so much anywhere else in the cavern, which will bring up 1 second. Where are you at? Roll of mine. There it is. Oh wow, great. Okay. And
Give it to me straight, Doc.
that's fine.
Not comforting.
So that'll bring up that'll bring up Theo.
Ah.
Is your move.
All right. Well, I saw what happened with Spooner, right?
Mhm.
Everybody did, yeah.
Okay. So then I'm gonna try moving as close as I can to him to see if I can help.
Okay.
Oh, great. Let's see. My movement speed is what again?
Probably 25, if I had to guess.
What's 30?
30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And each of these squares are 5 feet,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. 1,
And you can take a double move if you would like.
If it helps, it's like 6 squares.
5. Okay, hold on. So it's 5, 15, 20. Oh, thank you. I am gonna. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Not trying to rush you, just trying to help you.
Yeah, no, I do appreciate that a lot, actually, because
The black grid on the black background.
yeah.
Sir Thalia, I can change the color. Would that help out?
No, you're
No.
all good. I was just saying, like, for some, I'm noticing that.
Sir Thalion, you were up.
I go run to Forker.
All right. So you were.
Oh,
going
Spooner.
That's fine. So if you were going to run in,
As fast as I can. Carelessly.
Oh no.
No, I'm kidding. No, not seriously like that.
Big. Bring. Can someone bring out the big circle?
so you need to make. Well, yeah, you need to make a reflex roll, please, as you run in.
Okay. I got this. Don't even worry about it. Oop, wrong button. Reflex. Save! Hey!
And you
Decent.
are able to avoid the entangling effect of these weeds. So you will be
Hell
able to
yes.
get the Spooner, no problem.
You
Great.
nimble little fucker.
Yeah, well. So I quick run over there and I do my best to try to make sure that I can secure, like, at least hold on to him. Like, if I can't immediately just even get him out of the vines, I'm trying my best just to be able to make sure that I have a good, strong hold on him with both hands over this edge so that no matter what, I'm with him.
Yep, give me a 20. Give me a strength roll.
Yes, sir. I can do that too. Shit.
With an 11, you hold on to the vines. You stop them from breaking. You start.
Great.
You start to pull him up, but he is probably heavier than you would have expected.
Or I'm weaker than I expected.
That'll be fine.
Dun dun dun.
And that'll be
What
your
I said was on the
turn.
And I say, don't worry. I told you, trust me. I got you.
Probably can't hear you for the ringing in his ears.
From the
Yeah. Womp,
What?
womp, womp, womp.
Lucian, you will feel the ground explode, or the wall behind you explode as debris pops out, and through it, a tunneling ant burrows into the chamber behind you. A giant ant, but even while giant, it's still a medium-sized creature, so about the size of a bear. Starts busting out of the wall, pinchers all, gaping, looking
Okay.
furious.
Great.
And it busts
So-
through the wall, and you can see in its eyes they are red. You probably touched its mother.
I see.
Touched its mother?
This is the rage of
And
Jason.
It goes to bite and snap and pinches your waist, cutting you deep with its fangs.
I'm just imagining. Yeah,
That
I'm
was
just
hilarious.
imagining Lucian just being like, "Oh my God, Spooner!" and then just pinched in the ass like, "Motherfucker!"
Takiri, you can sense that this creature, just if you were to turn around and look, is it's hit its limit, its tolerance of being disturbed and having its home destroyed. I'll give you that.
Takiri feels sympathy with it because she's feeling the same way.
Yep, which will bring up Lucian.
Ow! God! Why? I'm gonna try to not injure this. I'm not. Man, I don't know. What I think I'd probably. Is there a form of way I can disengage from this so that it doesn't attack me again?
Take a 5-foot adjust and then run away from it.
Yeah. Okay. Because yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shift to the side and like try to hold on to what's left of what just gashed into my back and pivot up to here.
Okay. And then Kildrick. Sorry, wrong person.
Sir Thalion.
Well, you actually would be too occupied. So the rest of you will see that same tunneling through the ceiling and a hole emerge as another ant pulls out of the ceiling and starts climbing down the walls onto this platform. And that will be its movement, which will bring up Spooner.
Fantastic.
So Spooner, technically you need to do escape artist. You could break it as a move action or make a strength check to get out of this. How do you want to handle this? I would say if you get a high enough strength or escape artist, you could climb out of this and still have your full turn, or you could not take the chance and just break it for free and you won't be able to move afterwards.
Spooner is going to call Honor in All Things, which is one of his order abilities for the samurai.
Ooh, okay.
And he's going to get a +4 to skill check. So he will try to do a strength check to get out.
That's pretty cool. I'm trying to see the thing here so I can read it. Order of the Warrior. Is that what it is? Honor in all things.
Yeah, his order abilities. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Make use of those abilities, yo.
Mm-hmm. With a 16, that will beat the check for the vines. This is a 14. So describe, I guess, to Sir Thalion how you were helping, or how you're getting out of this.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Can you run by me what happened real quick? I'm so sorry.
He's explaining to you what's going on.
Cool. All right, go ahead, Spooner.
So Spooner looks up at Sir Thalion and sees that he's able to
My dreamy
keep
eyes.
the vines from snapping and
All those bulging biceps.
yep. He sees that Sir Thalion has a raging erection.
Yep.
Feeling very important.
It's a murder boner. Don't worry about it.
So when you look, you see Spooner's able to like pull himself up, but for the briefest moments, it almost looks like he had wings coming out of his back.
Oh.
As he lands up on the edge.
Oh. Okay. And after I see that Spooner is on the ledge, I guess let go of the vines. And I kind of do the brushing my hands together, clear my hands. Yeah, glad I could help. Okay. We should get with the rest of the crew.
So you can take your full turn here, still Spooner. You have a ant near you, and defensive positioned people to your right on the other side of the cave.
Keep getting hurt really bad in this cave. First I get hugged almost to death. Spooner will take his full movement here, and he is going to drink his health potion.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your dice, which will bring up Ellen.
I'm going to continue to move.
Is
Yeah,
it 2d4 plus 2?
Okay. And you can see the same thing. Owen, this creature looks enraged, ready to strike at anybody close enough. I got your health there, Spinner.
Thank you.
You can still feel or see that wall. A lot of activity on the other side of the cave as well.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
All right. Yep.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm in.
Then all of you will see the wall explode on the other, or the floor explode on the other side of the cave as a. Wow, there's got to be a better image than this. Come on.
Just flick from Bug's Life.
Yeah, that's what it is. Really?
That grasshopper. What?
All right. Well, we were just gonna use our fun imaginations because there's not a centipede picture. Ah, there's a centipede picture. We got one. I got.
Oh,
I would
powerful imagination.
I would never let you guys down.
Objectively worse option.
The centipede breaks through. I did say the wall earlier, but that's the other one. Spoiler, there's a second one. One breaks through the floor and immediately alarms those around. You see the human and the dwarf that are right by the door entering this tunnel start to shut it in. They waste no time, as if they knew what they were dealing with down here. So they seal the other other three people in the cave with you guys, which will bring up to Kiri.
God, feel like I'm still 500 miles away from everything.
I know we are quite a distance. This is a huge ass cavern.
You jumped out. I didn't expect you guys to fight this far away.
I know. I was expecting to hide and see what was going on, but yeah, no, it's understandable what's going on.
She's just gonna dash up here and just keep going forward.
All right. And then, as I said, you see the wall starting to burst open as well as another centipede.
Oh.
That is not where it comes out at. Stop. Burst through
Not
the
close
wall
enough.
next to the other one. Which will bring up... Oh, sorry. So, when that happens, you see the three... what looks like Lovoxith miners run to the door and start bashing on it as, the two run over, yelling, let us in, let us in! As the other one starts running away towards you guys. And he says, help! You gotta help us! The creatures, you gotta, don't let us die! You gotta help us!
Takiri makes a very offensive hand gesture in her native hand gesture language that probably doesn't translate, but it's fine.
Bring up Takiri, or Theo.
Hey, I gotta go again? Damn.
You do, but just not yet.
Lucian, are you okay?
I have been bitten by a giant bug. I have been better.
Okay.
If there's any moment to panic, Theo, it would be now.
Yeah, no, I know that now. So, I guess, considering it sounded like there might have been somebody running towards us as well, I'm going to start running the way Takiri is. So.
Okay. There is somebody running, asking for your help.
Yeah. Although, I am worried about that ant behind us. Okay, so. Was it 60 feet again, so. Oh gosh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Like here-ish, I think. Oh gosh, I'm getting close to the ant. That's not great.
That's fine.
All right.
Wait till you see the uncle.
Good one.
Sir Thalion, you are up.
I can't jump 20 feet, right? Nah, I shouldn't anyway. All right, no, I'm gonna go hang over.
You can jump 20 feet.
Yeah, but I don't know if that'd be wise for me to try to take
I'm
on.
not saying whether it'd be wise or not. I'm just telling you, you have the ability to jump 20 feet.
Yeah, you can jump it.
Nah, I gotta hang out with my
Right in the air.
homes. All right, I'm gonna go back up. Oop. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing either.
I'm making green circles.
Uh,
Splooged.
it's not letting me move my character. There we go. Okay,
It's
cool.
that soup coming back.
There you
to
go,
bite him
so-
in the ass.
Is that 60?
No.
No, that's 30.
5, 10, 15. Okay, 30. So I will then go and use my other 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And that's a ant worker. Oh yeah, I'm good with that.
You want to give me an ant sound, Nate? There you go.
Ugh.
That was a little sloppy for.
That was a little moist.
Yeah, not a big fan.
Sorry, I was having a drink.
So the ant behind you, Sir Lucian, comes up to you and tries to bite again.
Oh my god.
And it will miss.
Hooray!
It's furious. I don't even biting because I don't think it has much else. They can't claw.
Yep.
Is
Mandibles.
mandibles, yeah, are unable to pierce you, or you were too agile. You are up.
Yeah, I am in the midst of running. I'm just trying to get away from this thing. I would say as soon as it kind of like bit at me, I kind of like pulled my leg away to 5-foot adjust.
My leg.
Yeah, my leg! And then just try to sprint my 30.
Which will bring up the ant, who...
Yep.
Theo, roll 20, and Sir Thalion, roll 20.
Oh, okay. Roll a d20, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to roll just a d20?
Just a d20s, please.
Rocking.
I got a 6.
And the ant rushes at you, Theo. And
Perfect. No.
Yeah, you don't have an attack opportunity, I know. But don't worry. Oh, it hits on an 11? Ooh.
I am a sorcerer.
That's right, okay. I thought you were... And smacks, or bites in deep for 8 damage, which will bring up Spooner.
Goodness.
What I wanted.
Fantastic.
Like I got bit in the ass, but
See,
this.
if you should have just stayed where you're at, none of this would have happened.
I don't know about that.
Let the ants, let the bugs deal with this. Let them deal with the booms.
Theo, I help. Soon.
Okay, that's
So-
not comforting.
Yes.
So.
I'm going to befriend the ant.
I help soon.
What?
Spooner just take a double move.
Okay, that's fine. Which will bring up Good Hope.
All right, I am going to cast Magic Weapon on my mace.
There you go. +1 to hit and damage.
Yep.
Cool.
And I'm going to move.
That's dumb that doesn't stack with Master.
There we go.
Is Masterwork considered magical?
No. So masterwork is the step. You have to have masterwork
Yeah.
weapons to be able to make them
I'm
magical.
just trying to figure out why it wouldn't stack with the bonus for Masterwork. That's weird.
So I'm done. Moved up and I'm done now.
Oh, yes, cast. Okay, cool.
Because I cast it.
Yep. So the centipedes start worming their way around the walls and the ground. And you see it try to keep its distance, as trying to box in the two people trying to bang on the doors, which will bring up Takiri.
Does this giant ant count as an animal?
It is an insect, but I will double check. It is vermin.
Does a vermin count
Oh,
as an
hold on.
animal?
Ant. I would say it's its own different group, but let me just double check.
I don't know if there's a. Sorry, go ahead.
Yep, vermin are separate from animals.
Ah,
But I will work with you.
okay.
Do what you're trying to do.
Okay, so Takiri is gonna come up here and step around Owen, or squish beside him, and look at the ant. And she is going to try to use her wild empathy to try to influence this ant not to attack her friends, but to help them instead.
So go ahead and do a diplomacy check.
Well, it says to use. Where did it go? I just literally had it here. So I roll a d20 plus my charisma plus my druid level, which actually cancel each other out because I have a -2 in charisma, which is fine. So it's just a flat d20. Is what the sheet says. I read all the words. It was weird. It was like I read the words for once. Oh!
So if only you didn't have a -2 to that.
But the +2 of my druid level cancels out the -2, so it's a flat roll.
Yeah, but you get a -2 there, so it's an 18.
Why?
No, I'm kidding. So
Okay.
describe what you were doing with this ant that couldn't have wild empathy work on it, but we'll go with it. Because you're reading and you're using skills, which it took so long for you to do this to not play a martial class. I'm gonna go with it.
Auntie, I want these people gone too. Is too loud. Let us ride together and get rid of them.
The ant is
And
very confused because the ant is staring at two people.
Those people over there, and she's pointing to the ones over across the big.
The ant started
thing.
like nipping towards the O&O.
No!
Yeah, it's and Tenai just being like, I'm so confused by the signals you're sending.
These are friends.
You see the ant back down and lower its body so to allow you to sit on top of it.
Ah, fuck yeah, I'm riding a giant ant.
Sorry.
Kind of just like the kids all over again.
The other
Hooray.
the other centipede starts climbing up the wall and the ceiling and makes its way over the door and comes around, boxing them in, which is very un-insect-like behavior.
Indeed.
It is.
The two people standing by the door, you see one as the goblin starts looks at the centipedes, looks at the man next to him, and starts just walking backwards away from the door slowly. And the centipedes seem to pay him no mind as the man keeps pounding on the door. Let us in! Do not leave us, please! I probably cut off, but...
No, I heard you. You're good.
I got a few words out of it.
Yeah, I got a couple of words.
And again, the other one keeps running to you guys.
She's gonna regret that.
She is not going to regret that, which will bring up Theo.
Right. Well, Auntie Boy, not very fond of him, but he's not trying to eat me anymore.
Kill them! And she points over at all the people on the other side.
Yeah, the
So
ant does not look like it's going to threaten you at all.
okay, that's good.
So we will make that a happy ant.
And the other ant is still angry, right?
Yeah, the other ant's trying to get a meal.
All right. What do I have on my person again?
It's gonna get nothing but floor twig stones.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to meet like Lucian halfway. About.
Okay.
So that brings me up to like here-ish. Is that close enough? Oh gosh, now I have to look this up.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if I can cast Reduce Person on Lucian.
On me?
Oh, she gonna make you little.
You cannot. Actually, yes, you can. He's 30 feet
Yeah, it's
away.
close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm gonna do that because I worry about my best friend.
You're going to reduce me in size.
Yes, it helps out with AC.
Yes.
Let me get myself mentally prepared for this.
So you can let this happen, or you can resist it, Lucian.
I think I'm in the midst of panic of watching Theo run at me as there was a bug behind him, and I'm like, nope, Theo, there's a bug behind me too. Like, go the other way.
I'm coming to help.
What are you doing?
I
How
don't
much
know. That
smaller
one's
does he
nice
get?
now.
He just goes one size down, so he'll be.
Yeah, he
Oh.
would be small size.
Yeah.
Does his voice
Okay.
go up one octave?
Sure.
Please.
Yeah, like I'm like, no, Theo, you just gotta go that way. We gotta go. What are you all laughing at?
Nailed it.
So are you letting this happen, or are you resisting it?
I'm not resisting it because I wasn't even aware he was doing it. I thought Theo was just really far away.
I'm giving you the opportunity to resist or let it
Yeah,
happen.
I don't resist it.
Okay, all right. So then you get smaller.
Yay. You're no longer able to run.
Which will bring up Sir Thalion. You see Lucian get smaller.
Oh. I think that's that. Okay, hold on. I gotta move my character real quick. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now I can finally. Oh no, I cannot. Can you guys like move the map? I'm having a terrible time tonight.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
They just won't let me move the map that much. Okay, I can move it now after I change some settings. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Shimmy, shimmy.
So, are we actually worried about the ant up above? Is that anybody's concern?
No.
Are you shouting this out in the cave?
Yeah. Why not? No, I'm just saying it to the people around me.
So if I were to hear you, Thalion, say like, "Are we worried about that ant?" I would look behind me and now see this ant much larger than normal, and be like, "Yes, yes, much worry."
All right, then I'm on my way.
I'm
So,
sorry, Lucian. I'm
10,
trying to help.
15,
What are you even sorry for?
30.
Why are you taller?
I cast some magic. You're smaller now.
What? Why is it moving? It's not a turn.
Go ahead. What are you doing? You taking a double move?
I moved it.
Okay.
I don't move.
All right. Well, then your turn's over. Then it moves. What do you want?
I just
Tries to smash down on its head on the head of. So does an 18 or does a 20 hit? You have +2 to AC.
I have a +2 to AC.
Yes. So
Yeah.
you're at
Yes,
17.
that hits me.
So,
That hits
yeah,
me.
Okay. So then it chomps
Damn.
down on you. As small as you are, but it seems to have trouble adjusting to your new size, and it does only hit you for a little bit. which will bring you up.
A little bit.
Ah! What is this?
It's helping.
I'm gonna 5-foot adjust and keep running.
Can't imagine anybody in
Dang
Canada
it!
saying, I'm going to 5-foot adjust. On top of your ant, are you moving to the other side?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. I want to try to get the ant to go towards these people over here. This
So,
lady.
With a double move, this ant will be able to get you right on the other side of this exploded
Fuck yes.
gap.
That's amazing.
That will be the
Good.
ant's turn,
Good ant.
which will bring up Spooner.
Spooner, you just see me go tearing by on this giant ant. Goodbye!
Hey. I feel like
What the hell's the Carrie doing?
Oh wait. Son of a bitch.
I don't know.
Well, Spooner is now going to take back his last turn and go all the way back here in a double.
Do you want to jump on the ant if that's what you're going to do?
If he'd allow me, I would.
All right.
I'd love
So there
to.
you are. Yeah, you're on the ant. That's fine. I'm not gonna
I
make you
scoop
do
him as we
that.
go by.
Lucian just his dumbfounded
she
face right now.
You like Pippin and grabs you right up on the horse and you guys.
Let's ride. I can't laugh that much. It hurts my chest. Oh, Jesus.
So
Okay.
you see this woman running up to you, panicked, very scared of what's going on, and looking to you guys, hopefully not angrily or combatively. She's got her hands up in the air, saying, "Please help me! Please don't let them get me! Please, I didn't sign on for this."
You blew up my home,
I didn't
bitch.
blow up anything. They did. The goblins. I didn't do anything.
I do not believe you.
You didn't see her blow up anything. But Spooner, it is your turn.
She's still on their team. I mean,
Yeah, no. I didn't say she was a good person. I just said
I didn't say she had to like personally light it. She, guilt by association.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Spoons?
Spoons.
Spooner will move this way.
Bash her head.
He will. Do you surrender to us?
She has nothing in her hands, and she drops her noose. Please, just save me. I don't want to die to bugs. Oh God, I hate bugs.
My ant is good. Clickety click. That's the ant making a noise. I can't do any noises.
You gotta call our sound effect.
You gotta make it a little bit louder too.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh, they
That
purr.
doesn't sound like an ant clicking noise.
Fuck off!
Here's
You turned me small.
Here's your ant noise.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
The Jason ant.
They teleport.
Yeah.
Teleporting ants.
So
It has a hockey mask print on its abdomen.
I mean, and she does
On
have
its
the
thorax.
backpack on. She throws the backpack on the ground, and you can see it's splunking gear. She doesn't have anything harmful in there. And it looks like she was just here to try and set up riggings and whatnot.
Boomer accepts your surrender.
Say Bulma?
I said Spooner accepts your surrender.
Bulma. I don't know why. Owen.
I'm just gonna turn around and run back
All right.
and help them.
You got it. Which will bring up the centipede. The centipede comes in and completely wraps up the other man. As did I just put one centipede on top of the other? As the other centipede, looking around, sees the woman, sees you guys and the ant, and starts to slither in. So it's going to be see what I did there?
Slither.
So starts slithering around.
Hundreds of legs clicking.
I was a centipede.
Bring up to Kiri.
Do have plans for a big bug, yes, Kitty?
Well, yes, was planning on letting bugs eat these people. But, we may want to question one, so... One people, not bug. Just... Yes. I am going to look at the spell and see what the range is on it here.
What spell?
If hurled, they have a range increment of 20 feet. It's farther. I was looking at my magic stones, trying to figure out what I can do from this distance. Wait, can I move and cast?
Yeah.
Oh, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is as far as I can go. That's still with... Yeah, he's still farther than 20 feet away. So I guess I'm just going to stand here. Oh, did my ant come with me when I... Can I encourage it to walk up this 25 feet?
Your ant is exhausted from taking a double move.
Okay.
You can throw. You're just going to get a -2 to your throw.
Okay. We try that then.
So it's going to be... what is the parameter for the spell?
I got a -3. What did I just do?
You get a +1 to throw. So it's just a range touch. So you actually have to be... Well, no touch. Okay. So you get the stones. You can throw them 20 foot. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. So you take a -2 dex roll.
Okay, so I roll a dex roll with a -2. Okay. So never.
Actually, -1.
-2.
You get +1 from.
Oh,
You
damn.
get a +1 from the spell. That's fine. Sorry, it's math. Math is done. All right.
Oh.
So
Well.
Your 3 does not hit.
Yes.
Yep. I think you got 2 more you can do.
Oh, yes. Okay. So I do it the same way. -1, right?
Yep.
Oh, nope, not +1. -1. Dex. What? Oh, that's bullshit. That...
Come on.
It didn't roll. It didn't roll. It
Just
didn't...
roll.
I know, but it was a 20, but it didn't count it.
Well,
Okay,
there
that
you go.
counts.
That will hit.
Okay, so there's
Hell
that
yeah.
one, and then another -1. Whoops, yep. And then the other one, and then I'll roll damage. 17
hits. So that's you can do 2d6 since they're 1d6 apiece.
2d6 of damage on this asshole.
It's 2d6 plus 1.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll 2d6 and then add 2.
2. How do I... Why is it not letting me...
Left click, hold, and then right click, and then drop it in the chat box.
Oh, I was trying to drop it on the dude. So... 7.
Yep. You start pelting it with rocks, and you can see its attention turn from the woman to you. That will bring their turn to a close, which will bring up Theo.
Yeah. It would bring me up.
I have too many windows open. Too many words.
Have we been trying to fight this ant that's like coming at us, right? Yeah.
I hope.
That was not in character.
I don't care what it is.
Well, it looks like Owen is going to fight it.
Okay. Then I'm going to also try to fight it. I'm gonna cast magic.
Magic missile.
Mikey Beecham.
Yes, magic missile.
Who likes to magic the cast?
Okay, so 1d4 plus 1.
Go for it. So 3 damage.
Whoop.
Your missile bolts pelt against its hide. You can still move.
Yes. I am gonna get closer to Lucian.
Okay. Which will bring up Sir Thalion.
I am going to move up to the little sucker.
Valiant, be careful, the bug bites!
Yeah. I'll avenge you! And I'm going to swing my sword on the little son of a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh!
Go for it. And how are you killing the ant?
On the downswing, I take out one set of 6 legs, and with the upswing, the other 6 legs, and then put the sword through its head at the end.
I need a will save from Owen, please.
Ooh.
Damn.
Excellent.
So, Owen, you immediately start hearing voices echoing around the cavern, and you're able to hear them fairly clearly as a very angry sounding woman's voice can be heard in the cavern. Only you. And it's the voice of Nadia, and she is telling you that if you fuck with her insects again and disturb their homes, that she will rain a wrath down upon Lovoxith City that the town has never seen before. You don't come into her home, start fucking with her creatures, and think you're going to get out alive.
Okay.
Which will bring up Lucian.
Alright, after witnessing Sir Thalion taking out the ant valiant,
Just sheer
Valiant.
badass.
yeah, sure badass over there. Do
Also
you
handsome.
twinge at all, Owen? Like, is there a notice to you when you hear this?
If you are watching me, you will see how I kind of freeze. And my eyes kind of sort of glaze over. And then I sort of shake my head and recover.
Okay. Yeah, it was just more like the pivot of checking on everybody and noticing you and being like,
Owen, are you alright? What's wrong?
Do not fight the insects or we will all die.
Oh,
I
And
look at the bite in my ass.
As I'm
Alright.
wiping the blood off my sword. Who told you this?
a god.
great.
You're hearing things. Gods don't exist.
That happened.
Gods don't exist.
You guys see the goblin leaving his companion behind and running across this little bridge. And you can see that there are casks of gunpowder set up on the side of this bridge.
Oh no.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So are we fighting these guys in the people, the people, like the dwarves and stuff? Are we fighting these guys, or we fighting the hostile insects? I'm so confused.
I think the judge. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say you, as the situation stands, Takiri got upset with them blasting holes in their home You're not
Right.
really fighting anybody. But
Oh.
they're not good people.
Got it. Okay.
And the bugs just live here and don't like the loud noises.
Right. Okay. I'm understanding things better.
Aleutian?
I'm practically trying to stick around a little bit, but at my shrunken state, I'm now more nervous than ever to move, so I'm just not going to make an action to move from the party so far.
Okay. What would you like the ant to do?
I would like the ant to scoop me and try to take me as far towards that guy as possible.
Alright. Are you scooping spoons?
Spooner, you want to go for a ride?
Where are we going?
We are going to go see the guy over there. He's going to make a boom. I don't know why I have this voice now. This is the wrong voice.
You're a
He's the
druid
wrong
now.
way.
You evolved.
Yes, I go with you.
Are you trying to go around this centipede?
I'm hoping that the centipede won't attack the ant and we'll just be able to just run right on by. That's what I'm hoping for.
So, are you picking up the woman who's looking at you but shrieks as the ant comes closer?
No. I don't really care that much about her.
Okay. Alright. You guys get a free ride over here. I'm getting strong Raven vibes with being the taxi. Spooner.
Spooner will yell back at the lady to go hide.
Where do you want me to hide?
Just to find the place.
Just looking all over the place.
Figure it out.
Go dangle off the cliff edge so he won't see you there.
Maybe if you had not been blowing up cave, you would not be in this
I
situation.
didn't blow anything up.
But you were working with them.
So?
Guilt by association.
I'll remember that the next time
Okay.
you're around unsavory characters.
I do not know any unsavory characters.
You know Jesse.
I do not admit that.
Jesse been blowing up guards left and right. Alright. So you see that this centipede has this dude gripped up tight. He's having trouble breathing, but the centipede doesn't look like it's trying to kill him. It's about to take him back into the burrow.
Don't take him. But Spooner does nothing.
No, don't take. No, please come back.
Owen, who's been playing ping pong this entire combat. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I guess let's go.
Okay. All right.
Spooner will
All
take
I can
the
do is go
centipede
where the action is.
You're right. That centipede will go up into the wall, dragging this person with it, or get ready to go into its hole, which will bring up Takiri.
I just have to say, this whole scenario of this session today reminds me of one that we ran in Dustin's campaign when he was DMing, where all my daughter did was walk back and forth across the map the entire time.
I feel bad, but
while singing, I would walk 500 miles. Okay. On that note, Takiri is going to again run forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oops.
ooh,
Not 1,500 miles.
All
40.
right.
Okay, she's gonna run up to here, and that's as far as she can go, and all she can do.
You will see the woman feverishly look over the cliff edge and back up as the centipede makes its way towards her, and she drops down. She drops down, backing up away from the centipede, and you hear her crash against the ground, And she is going to take. Wait, hold on. It's 2d6. There we go. And she will. You can hear her. You can see Spooner from looking over the edge, or that she has broken her leg falling back.
Oh,
Ouchies, that's smart.
Oh
The
no.
centipede looks like it's going to start crawling around the ceiling of the second level, going to get her, which will bring up. So everybody, you will see that goblin start ripping off, or not even ripping off, taking off lids and holding up a torch, or get ready to light a torch. I will give you each a chance to respond to this. As you can tell from the size of these barrels that he will probably collapse this whole cave in.
I don't even know if I have anything ranged to do anything.
How far is that from me?
It's incredibly
Real
far.
far.
Incredibly far.
Yeah, I
So big.
230 feet. That might actually still be in range, believe it or not.
What are you gonna do?
I need to check something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Well, we will come back to you, Sir Thalion.
Alright, so I feel like I gotta go help my homies, and I'm gonna make my way down to where my homies be.
All right. Keep on running. Not worried about the blast. Lucian?
Nope.
As soon as you're ready, Kai, just pipe right in.
I
No,
don't know if I.
it's not far enough.
Okay. How far do you need? How close do you need to get?
Like 100 more feet.
What's your movement speed? 25?
No, it's 30.
30. So if we got to here. Whoop.
Oh, there goes my arrow. That's fine. I already measured it.
Yeah, so you need double the movement. Yep.
Because I'm over here.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
so can I cast a spell?
Yeah, of course. As soon as Spooner and Lucian are done.
Okay.
Unless it's time sensitive. Do you need to cast it first?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. If somebody does is going to interrupt with that, then let me know. Lucian?
Could I, in some way, would I know if this centipede is like deterred by light?
Take knowledge. What's knowledge? Geography, I think.
Knowledge.
Or engineering, maybe. You don't have it. No, that's the.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, that would be.
I would say a centipede of this size you're probably not used to seeing, especially since you're a city folk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And given the fact that this guy's going to collapse this whole tunnel on us, I don't think the centipede's our biggest.
I would say
worry.
No.
Okay.
I mean, this cave is lit, so.
Yeah, I just,
Lit fam.
Lit.
Anyway, there's nothing really I can do other than potentially try to deter the goblin. Could I cast a message on him and try to like whisper so that he would think someone's beside him or behind him just to stop him from what he's doing?
You could, but it's too far away from you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's.
Okay, then there's nothing I can do.
All right.
Next person.
Spooner?
Is this man wearing shoes?
Which man?
The one with the barrels.
The goblin? No, he was not.
Oh no. Are you gonna do another
Or
entangle?
do you need him to wear shoes?
No, I'd rather him not be wearing
He's
shoes.
Not wearing shoes. Spooner.
Spooner's going to yell at the
Okay.
goblin and try a diplomacy check to get him to not kill us all.
Go for it.
He will not be harmed if he does not do what he does.
Okay.
Diplomacy. Oh my god.
So, is that what you're saying? He will not be harmed?
He will not be harmed.
And the goblin, turning around, having a hard time getting this thing lit, says, "It is not you who I'm worried about being harmed from or by. Our clan must survive. Our clan must be rebuilt. And all of you must fall to make sure we survive."
Gosh, what a little bitch.
Which will bring up Owen.
Theo!
Um, is he a member of that one clan?
He is not. The Thistlefangs or whatever.
Yeah.
The Coco. Yeah, he is not.
that's
Not that you'd even be able to tell from where you're at. But I will give you that freely.
So is that an action to do the diplomacy check?
It is. Yep.
Okay.
Is there something else you wanted to do?
I was gonna challenge him.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let me read that real quick. It would have been an action, but go ahead, Owen.
I am going to
That's a
channel
swift
positive
action,
energy
isn't it?
around us
Okay.
since we're all sort of together.
Okay. Around the three of you? Four of you?
Yeah.
Okay. So while I'm reading challenge, and you can tell me where I'm reading it wrong, it just looks like it gives you bonuses.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Is there something else
wow.
you wanted to try and do?
No, for whatever reason, I was thinking it was compelled duel. But yeah, no, you're right.
Well, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could Lucian and I try to do a group diplomacy
You could, yeah.
intimidate thing?
Yeah.
Lucian, do you want to try that?
I don't know if I'd have any form of intimidation here to try to get this to
Okay,
work in the way in our
alright.
favor.
Diplomacy.
The acoustics in here are very well. You guys can have a full conversation with this person. So, what are you casting, Owen?
Just channeling energy around us for
okay.
whoever's got
Gotcha.
6 points of health back.
Yep. Solution is 2, Theo is 2, and everybody's good. Okay. So, go ahead, you two.
Or do you want to do diplomacy or something else, Lucian?
Anything to stop them.
Okay.
You guys are going to get a -2. Well, I guess with both of you. So 13. That was 15 range attack. No, that's fine.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry, I was trying to figure out if that's what that did.
Yep, so a -2 for both. Ooh, there you go. Well, one of you's, we'll go with Lucian's. If you're doing it together, Lucian would get a +2. So with a 22, go ahead.
Just stop!
Both of you.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Well, whatever you guys are trying to say. I'm just saying, you're both doing
Okay.
this together.
Yeah, it's practically, I would just say, like,
Stop! You don't have to do this!
This isn't worth it. Whatever you would gain from this is much less than what you'd lose from doing it.
I would gain my clan's freedom. You promise that? You'll give me clan freedom?
We can do what we can.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Right now, I'm doing what I can, and it'll work.
But it'll cost your life.
Yeah, you won't get to see the freedom that you're trying to bring. At that point, what are you gaining from this?
Honor and sacrifice.
It's very redeemable.
Howard
But
is
I'd rather you
sacrifice.
much alive so that you could do what you need to do.
And he puts the club down a little bit, and you see him muttering to himself and looking at the barrels and looking at the rest of you. Takiri, are you still doing anything while he's having this moment?
I'm 130 feet away. I'm guessing that is extremely way too far to try to throw something at him.
What are you trying to throw?
A bag of marbles.
Well, you can still move.
Oh. It's, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
What bag of
45, 50.
marbles? You do have a bag of marbles, so...
I
oh,
do
God.
have a bag of marbles.
You've been listening to Dustin talk about marbles too much.
No?
Ball bearings.
Yeah.
So now I'm not nearly as far away. I am now only 95 feet away instead.
That is going to be a -6. Go ahead and throw.
Minus. Is it dexterity or something?
Yes,
Or
dexterity. I'm giving you a -2 for every point, or every 25 past what you're trying to throw.
Alright. Well, okay. I hit myself in the face with it.
So marbles just erupt around you, Takiri.
Great.
You throw them up in the air, and they just pour all over you.
So do I need to make my own reflex save so I don't trip myself?
No, but if you move, you will be. You are now in very difficult terrain, which
Right.
will bring up... I think that's everybody. So...
Can I yell at him or something?
You just threw marbles and moved. No, we can yell at him.
Okay.
Look out for the
Okay.
marbles.
No, I was going to ask him what clan he was with.
Well, that's very nice of you because he's going to give you that information for free anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You're back, Travis.
Welcome back.
Back. Is it my turn?
So
Yeah, ask him what clan he's from.
he looks at you. He looks back at you, Lucian and Theo, and instead of lighting all three, he only goes to light one, which won't matter anyway. So
Right.
and he says to you, Lucian, "Your words make me have hope, but the Iron Fang clan will live forever and rise again."
Fang.
Huh?
What? Keep going.
No!
And he lights the barrels and explodes them as the entire room erupts in fire and fury and sounds of bombastic noises. All of you go black. Black
Great.
out.
Great.
Iron Fang.
Great.
Well,
Fantastic.
Diplomacy doesn't always work. I apologize.
No,
Nothing to apologize for.
really the only thing we could have at this point.
Yeah, I had nothing ranged. Everything I tried to do was practically debugged. So.
Yeah, magic missile has a shorter range than I thought it did for some reason.
it was so far away.
You guys will wake up. I'm not going to make you guys take any damage, but you guys will wake up floating in water, face down, in a very lit up crystalline cavern. 1 second, as I thought I had the map uploaded, and I do not.
Dang.
But you can... Owen, once the ringing from the explosions wears off, you will be able to hear Vriali's song very faintly, like, coursing through this chamber. Why can't I find the damn map? This is going to make me angry. I apologize.
I understand.
I thought I had it uploaded. It's a pretty looking map, but... You got Takiri. You will recognize this as one of the. It's not the ritual chamber that's safeguarded, but it is something like that. And the gems and crystals here have special properties. I mean, they're all different colors of the gods, as well as other ones showing vibrant cascades of colors or giving off certain effects. Like some have little electricity zapping through the air. You can see flowers growing, decaying, and then growing again near these stones. A lot of different magical effects going on in this cave, as well as the vibrant colors being displayed. Why can't I find it? Why? What happened? Why are you doing this to me, you piece of shit? But yeah, this cave looks untouched by humans, completely Are you saying something, Nate?
You're good.
I heard noises.
Sorry, I'll turn off my mic.
No, you're good. I just thought you were saying something. But yes, completely untouched by man before. This is not a cavern that the O'Reeds would know about. Yeah, why can't I can't find the damn map. I apologize. So yes, you guys are floating in a pool of shallow water, all of you, waking up to this site.
Am I still reduced in size?
No.
You're back.
Okay, I was
It's not
worried. You
that-
said shallow water, and I was like, it's gonna not be so shallow for me.
Again, you're as tall as a dwarf at this point. You're not super.
Yeah,
tall.
no, I know. I'm joking.
Yeah, small size is different than tiny size.
Yeah. Well, it was enough. I just popped my head out of the water trying to get the hair out of my eyes. It's over my head. Just. Is everyone alright?
I think so.
Where is everyone? Kiri? I start trying to like wade through the water to get to Takiri.
My head hurts.
Head count. Sound off. Where's everyone at?
Over here?
Yeah, you're all
Okay.
floating in the water. You're all there.
Can we see?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it's pretty dark.
No, you have all different colors lighting up this room. It's very bright.
Okay.
With all these crystals.
He's just freaking out. It's okay.
Yeah.
When I come to consciousness, I quick jerk my head out of the water and I just scream.
Whoa.
Oh, right. Okay, go ahead.
No, I was just a quick jerk. It was a joke.
Oh,
Get a quick haircut.
No
I,
jerking off.
all I scream is just Iron Fang.
Iron Fang?
His tribe. I killed them all.
You killed them?
No, I'm going to.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
They broke my house. Where are we?
I'm putting up the map. Oh.
No, not you.
Think
I'm
she was,
asking
like,
in character. Like,
metaphysically.
yeah, where?
I think we collapsed down somewhere.
Yeah.
I
It's a place that is divine by the gods.
What?
Peaceful.
Yes.
We're dead?
We're
No,
dead?
No.
Do you understand words?
You said it was a place of divine. I thought we died. I thought we were dead.
Does divine mean dead?
Maybe.
Could be.
No.
My head hurts too much to be dead.
Okay, then we're not dead.
That's good.
No. But we are in a sanctuary place for the gods.
So wait, that goblin, he blew a hole into this divine space?
Yes.
Huh.
How's that possible?
How come you guys didn't stop him?
We tried.
I think we still under mountain.
Yes. We are still in the mountain.
Ugh,
More down.
God.
It's going to be a long climb up.
Shit.
I have the map. I'm just trying to upload it.
You're all good.
I know. I'm excited.
Still not seeing it.
I didn't upload it yet. So I'm trying to upload it.
How about now?
Rushing me, Dustin.
How about now? Are we there yet, Dan?
Do we still not have any idea of how we're gonna fix this eye?
We were in the midst of that. Then this happened.
First, we have to get out of hole.
Right, yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna try to stand up to my feet and
All right. Cave secret chamber.
Cave Secret Chamber.
The Chamber of
that.
Secrets?
Oh.
Dun dun
There's a good
dun.
movie.
That's probably the best of the Harry Potter movies.
Wait, what's it called?
Cave
chamber.
sacred chamber. I said secret.
I've said it now.
Time. It's sacred. I don't know how to speak as well as I talk.
It's not
You're good.
forest.
Shut up, Dustin.
Not the same.
Just
Ooh, it's pretty.
I told you I had a map.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm. So these are rock formations Takiri would know about, but not the rest of you. Vistonium crystals are something very rare. They gather you guys know Vistonium ore gathers the properties of magic. You know, that basically soaks it up. These crystals, from what you're gathering, Owen, suck up divine essences as well.
This make for good soup.
I wonder if Crystal can fix Grimm's eye.
That's my question too.
Maybe.
It seems wrong to take, but also need.
Yeah.
Maybe we ask gods nicely if we can take one. Not all. That would be greedy.
Crack me up.
Yeah. Especially seeing as this is a sacred chamber. Seeming, maybe.
I pray to Ahira to see if I can take Crystal.
To Ari?
Yes, but it's Ahira. We
Okay.
use the
I just wanted to
old
make sure I
language.
wasn't. If you just making sure of the god.
Yes, no, we use old pronunciation. Yes. What would that be? Would that be a religion check? I don't have religion.
No. We'll go ahead and pray to Ari.
Excuse me, divine god Ahira. May we take stone crystal to repair Eye of Grim, please? Is it working? I don't.
All right, Ari. You were praying to Ari.
Yes, he likes rocks too. Maybe should do joint prayer with Grim. Yeah. Oh well.
Maybe use spoon as focus.
So, you will hear as you pray, you will see all the crystals in the room start to light up more as well.
Whoa. Is that a yes or a no, you think?
So, and then you get to start to hear whispers rumoring around the cavern as Owen starts to have a headache. And what would Ari say? Roll a d20, Takiri.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
If you get low, below 10, you get segmented words from Ari. Above 10, Ari can give you a full sentence. So you get.
How about a flat 10?
Segmented. I said above 10, so you're good. Segmented words from Ari start to echo around the cave.
It'd be just like talking to Grandma again. That's fine.
That was a fantastic conversation.
I'm sending Dustin one more piece of information.
Okay.
There you go, sir. That's all you get with the 10. I sent it to your Discord in case you were looking.
Yeah, I am gonna have to fragment it.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
It's like improv.
Takiri.
Oh.
Crystal. For lens. Careful. Which one?
And then the light of the crystals begin to dim around the room. You guys.
Do I feel?
You feel better
Do I-
as they dim. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But you guys just heard the voice of a god.
All of us heard that one?
Yes.
Oh. I began blushing immediately, considering what I recently just said.
Yeah. Kind of look at you across the room.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit ago, Sir Thalion just said, "There's no gods."
That's great.
Oh,
And
right.
then
Yeah,
literally
I
right
forgot
in
he
this
said
room,
that.
doesn't it? Yeah.
I forgot he said that.
Aren't you a paladin?
Oh, I thought he was
He's a paladin.
I'm a paladin.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
That's so funny.
He's a paladin who believes in himself.
Right. You don't need them.
That's why you fail
Nope,
so
nope.
often?
I don't want to be struck down. Nope, I'm not gonna say
the
it.
Nicolas Cage of
Okay.
divine smites.
Well, to
So-
aid Tom's argument, you do believe in a god because it's on your sheet,
That's true.
and the god you believe in is him. Sorry, there. Go ahead, Tom. He believes. He follows Thalon.
I'm going to point to her to the ones that I felt the evil from, and tell her not to choose those crystals.
So you feel it radiating in the chamber. You don't feel the source, but they're strong. None of the like I said, none of the crystals are giving off a specific pattern, but we're talking about there being 1 second here. I had the number written down. Now I gotta find it again. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 32 crystals to 30 crystals to choose from.
Oh.
Ooh.
The ones that you guys know for sure. Well, I can give. The only person who can really give you super insight here are Sir Thalion, Owen, and Spooner, and actually Takiri as well, as they have divine connections.
Do we happen to know what color the Eye of Grim was? Would that help us?
That comes down to rolls for Owen, Spooner, and everybody but you, Theo, you and Lucian. You and Lucian have no divine connections whatsoever.
Right. Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
It's just a D20 roll?
For you, I would say I will give you. You know the Pantheon. I'm not even going to make you work. You would know the Pantheon, so you would know Grimm's. Grimm's are. Pull up Grimm's sheet. I don't even know why I'm trying to make you roll for it. My apologies. I was dumb. I tried to make this a skill challenge for no reason. Yes, Owen would have. I probably didn't plan on you being here, so I don't know why, but yeah, with Owen here, Owen is your conduit. Owen would be able to point out to a stone that is of Grimm, that ruins the chance of you guys messing with any of the other deities. Actually,
That's good.
so yeah, you will see a stone that just feels warm and friendly while very strong. And I can't find Grimm's sheet to tell you his colors because I did not plan for you guys to get down here this session. That's fine.
Are we gonna
First we're
get
too
out of
slow,
Grim's
then we're
Nest?
too fast.
Now we're going too
Well, I
fast.
didn't expect you guys to jump the bones in that cavern. I expected a little back and forth, and then you were going to learn who the people were that was doing the Splunky people. But then I had the backup of you guys learning about the Irons. You're going to learn about one faction or another. I'm sure Travis is very happy with what you guys were given. But
Extremely.
you guys will find the Stone of Grims. You will not have a chance of messing with Shrak or Zonkuthan or Asmodeus by accident. So, never mind.
Right?
Even better. We're killing it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
There was only 4 deities within these
will-
30 stones.
there were 3 that were emanating power, radiating around the room, which you guys would have been sensitive to. But depending on how you rolled, I wasn't going to give you Grims.
Gotcha.
I was going to give you a selection of colors to pick from. But Owen, being who he is, would be able to find Grimstone.
Is there a tiny stone of Gary?
There are only the core gods, not their avatars or.
That's why I said a little tiny stone.
No,
It's
no stone. Gary is a comet, not a crystal.
Oof.
So yeah, Owen, you do find, we'll just say that's the one in the center of the room, is the Stone of Grim. I mean, you can feel his energies coming through it. Maybe
I will go and grab one.
a deep, hearty chuckle. What are you grabbing it with, as this is a very strong stone? You guys did not bring any tools with you to go.
Oh, I have a pickaxe.
Pickaxe.
Oh, we do have a
Curiac.
pickaxe.
Hopefully it's iron.
Finally, that annoying piece of shit came into use.
So,
Excuse me, Takiri is a lovely character.
Yes.
I'm glad you knew I wouldn't talk about the pickaxe.
that's fine. Takiri.
Hey.
So you walking up to the stone, Takiri. Are you going to smash this or no?
I don't want to just like full on smash it. I want to like carefully try to like chisel it out with my pickaxe. Carefully.
It's like you don't know Grim at all.
Well, but I don't want to cause like undue damage. I'm trying to respect the crystal.
Okay. Describe what you were doing to the crystal.
I pat it nicely on top, and then I take pick and put at base and kind of start just gently prying around it. You know, like put head of pick at the bottom and using the handle as like a handle, like a winch, you know, to try to loosen it up.
Yep.
Put your back.
It does not seem to be giving with your light, delicate touches.
I guess
You're gonna have to just slam it, because it's every time you do that, it's giving me a migraine.
Oh,
I can hear every bit of it.
oh,
so just
so sorry.
So it's not your fault. It's the gods' will that it be this way. So just give it one good hit with all of your strength, and maybe that'll not pass me out.
Okay, I whack it hard with pick. Oh, that's not hard enough.
Whacks
Maybe.
it hard with the pick, and Owen, the sound again rings. Your head starts to get cloudy. Your head starts to feel, starts to shake, and your vision starts to get cloudy.
Owen, are you alright?
No, just
Here, Spooner, you maybe try with pick. You're bigger, maybe it's harder.
I can do this.
I get on my knees and just brace myself for what's coming.
Yes.
Should I just roll a d20 plus my bonus?
Yep, just roll a strength check.
Oh, okay. Can do a strength check.
With a 22, Describe your swing.
So Spooner braces his feet apart, goes two-handed with pickaxe, winks it to Kiri, and swings down with all his might.
You swing down, and as soon as it connects, everybody hears a crack, similar to the explosion, go through the room as a white wave of energy pours out from this crystal, knocking you all down. Owen goes completely unconscious.
Oh, damn it.
It doesn't hurt you. It's just a wave. It feels very warm. I mean, it does knock you down, but you almost hear a sorry.
Because I grew.
Yeah, it hits you. Owen,
Cute.
you wake up in that same pantheon of gods in the astral plane with all of those dark shadows of the gods cascade, or enveloped around you. Again, you're seeing the heavens above you and below you as you're standing on an invisible platform with this, with all the different statues of the gods around. You can ask the gods 2 questions.
Okay. My first question is going to be, can we prevent any more destruction from Shrek's followers?
You do start to hear... Oh, go ahead. I was going to say,
Go ahead.
You begin to hear Shrek laughing at your question and says... Well, no, I'm not going to try and be Shrek.
Come on, please, for the love of
all
God.
I could hear Death is saying is like, could you stop the sun from raining hellfire destruction upon the world? I don't know, something like Death would say. Like,
That sounds like something Death would say.
Stop. Yeah, I just can't even imagine.
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Yeah.
The bear shit in the woods.
You will see Abadar come forward, and you can see that he has a scale in front of him, and on one side he has the crystal, and on the other side he has another red jewel. You can see the red jewel start to come down as the crystal comes up, and they balance each other off. With this, you could tell that the red jewel seems to be the heart of Shrek as it starts to pulsate and beat.
Okay.
Abadar does not comfort you in thinking that you can stop it, but he can show you that this will provide balance.
And will the people of this mountain, the people who live in this mountain, be okay?
So the entire astral plane starts to turn gray, and you can see streaks of red start to form as if comets of streaking red across the sky as all the other statues fall out of place. And starting to rise in front of you is a big mountain with a sword out in front of it. And from it, a steel armor pulls itself out from inside the mountain, representing the god Gorham. And he walks up to you, big, strong steel gauntlets, and puts both of them down on your shoulder. And this god, standing 15 foot tall, looks down on you and smiles. And then he moves his hands down from your shoulders up to your wrists and grabs your hands, and you feel a strong weight inside of them. And then you come to. And in your hands is a tablet with a celestial written word on there.
Oh, can I read that?
Well, he's seeing it. When you try to focus on the writing, it's hard to read. It's almost like staring into the sun trying to read it. But you can tell that this tablet depicts the history of worship that the O-Reeds have done and how to use the crystals in a way to harness that celestial energy from them.
Okay. I was about to say, because I can read Celestial too, so.
What's that?
I said I can read Celestial too.
Yeah, that's fine. But the right, even with the ability to write, it allows you to see that this is a recipe book.
Gotcha.
Almost. That the O-Reeds cannot read, but it is stuff that they would use in a way to defend themselves against whatever is coming.
Cool. Awesome.
If it, he's trying to imply that they are in danger, but this will protect them.
Okay. When I wake up, I had that in my hands, and you see me looking at this tablet, and I was like, "Security, we need to go talk to your grandmother."
Oh, okay. First, we must get out the big hole.
Was he able to get it out with that thwack of yours, Spooner?
Of course.
That's good.
Okay.
Can I have my peek back, please?
You may.
Thank you. I have some rope, if that helps.
We climb.
Do we maybe look around and see if there are a way to get up higher?
I was gonna see if I could cast. It's probably not gonna work at all anyway. But I was gonna cast Detect Secret Doors and see if there was like any like secret way out, I guess.
You will not have to worry about that as you start hearing some crashing and a wall collapses and through it busts quartz.
Yay!
Nice.
I thought I heard voices and felt laughter from this direction.
I go
Lucian
give
puts
him
his-
big hug.
You did a good job cleaning quartz.
You should not, looking around the room, you should not be here.
We fell down.
Lucian puts down his spell casting hands.
And spellcasting hands.
I think I go with
his fingers was ready.
Quartz
And then he puts his hands.
immediately runs out of the room.
I want to go give him another hug.
But
Where-
that is where we will end the session.
Oh
It's
no.
after 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
It's understandable.
the O-Reeds are in danger. You have given them a celestial tablet to help them utilize this cave in ways that they would not be able to read.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But yeah.
They will need guidance then.
You just read it with your heart. That's what it is.
And